Everybody for coming today. Some of you know Ian and some of you are about to know Ian, and welcome. The idea for having this concert to benefit special needs children came about quite spontaneously. I wanted to support Ian's desire to be on stage and share it with his friends, but also help support children who could not participate in music therapy without funding. And Caru, who's over there, that's Ian's music therapist, told me that the Japanese Medical Association had just contributed to a fund for music therapy for special needs kids. And then it occurred to me that hosting a concert to benefit them would, as they see, be a win-win for everyone. Ian would get to perform, the audience would get to enjoy, and the kids would get the funding that they needed. And how often can you say that about something? So, and I'm going to talk about my experiences as a mother, about music therapy. But since I'm not as comfortable as Ian is with an audience, I'm going to read what I wrote. Thank you. Too much importance is placed nowadays on traditional learning, on memorizing facts and achieving standards measurable in tests. This is considered the basis of a good education. In that mindset, music education is looked upon as an extravagance. But in doing so, we have chosen to glorify the wrong goals. All the arts nurture wholeness and well-being, and they are shamelessly unquantifiable. I have witnessed this firsthand in my own children as well as myself. Through my experience with music therapy, I can testify to my son Ian's transformation. His label of high functioning, one I tend not to use, is not chiefly the product of his academic achievements, but rather of the connections he has made to himself, which have allowed him to make the outside world very much part of his life. His real growth, that is, has come from the inside out, a seeming contradiction in terms. As he learned self-expression in music, and I would like to stress that expression always does not have to be verbal, he began to feel the music inside of him. He was not only playing a tune, he was feeling it deep within. The discovery of self-awareness, an occurrence that some consider very difficult for someone on the spectrum, made it possible for him to express his sadness about summer ending by composing a song quite spontaneously with that as its title. Summer ending has a haunting melody, like someone feeling very blue. It was the first time I ever witnessed the depth of his feelings, and that was a real eye-opener for me. I am not saying that applied behavior analysis is not helpful. In fact, it is. It gave Ian the tools to sit still, follow directions, and provided other prerequisites for learning. But there came a time in his development when he needed to engage feelings. Not only by knowing that a picture of someone smiling meant happy, but to know what happy felt like. Music is the language of the soul, and as such, touches us in ways that it cannot in an applied behavioral environment, which definitely helps set the outside parameters to foster learning, but which cannot teach us to connect with ourselves as music can. Ian was taught how to sing, how to find the voice within him. He began to sing in a baritone voice and enjoyed how it sounded. He knew he was doing something that others liked as well, as evidence of the reactions to his school plays, but most importantly, he himself enjoyed it. He surprised me. He did not have stage fright. He knows he is talented and wants to share it with others who have noticed his joy, and I believe recognize that they too have the joy within them. I began to notice Ian's self-confidence increase, always finishing his music therapy explaining, "I did a great job." Now he has a viable way to express himself and connect to others. Isn't that the definition of a fulfilled life? By finding his voice, Ian encouraged me to find my own. He showed me the way. I am amazed at his comfort level with others, his tenacity to forge ahead even if he makes mistakes. I started art lessons after 40 years of not holding a paintbrush, and then a writing class. I have found the courage to reveal my vulnerabilities in my writings and take risks in my art. Ian certainly has stage presence, is charming, witty, courageous, and tries his best. Creating from his soul, he is an example of how possible it is to blossom and awaken. He is looked upon with open eyes in music therapy, because how could you have any limitations on self-expression? And there's just one more thing I'd like to add. When Ian was practicing this week, he did his practice with his microphone and everything, and first of all, he likes to improv, so you'll see that, maybe, but you never know with Ian. And he also was, as Carew said, he was making the music his own. The song didn't sound like Frank Sinatra singing it. He had the variation, and he brought himself into the music. And I just think that's so incredible. So thank you, and I'm bringing Ian in.
And next. Welcome everyone to my concert. My name is Ian. It's Lily Grinsberg. I'm here today to sing some song. I would like to thank Carew for teaching me how to play the piano. I will thank for Mom and Dad too. Tonight, I will play 6 songs. My first song is called Yesterday from the Beatles.
Yes.
This song was sung by Paul McCartney. Tonight, it is sung by Lily Grinsberg.
Yes.
And now, let's hear it. Yesterday, all my troubles seem so far away. Now it's lost and here to stay. Oh, I believe in yesterday. Suddenly, I had the man I used to be. There's a shadow hanging over me. Oh, yesterday came suddenly. Why she had to go, I don't know. She would say, I said something wrong. Now I long for yesterday. from the musical called Fiddler on the Roof. If I were a rich man, it would be nice that someone could help this old man in the song. If I were rich, I would give him a hat. Look at the hats. Oh dear, dear God. You made many poor people. I lead life, of course, but it's no shame to be poor. But it's no good either. So what are we being so terrible if I had a small fortune? If I were a rich man, all day long a bitty bun. If I were a wealthy man, I wanted to work hard. If I were a bitty rich, I built a big tall house with roofs, but it doesn't right in the middle of the town. And five-room walls belong. There will be one long staircase just going up, and one thing along coming down, and one more leading nowhere just for show. I fell my yard with cheeks and turkeys and geeks and ducks wanted to see you here. Swallow me just as closely as they can. And each one gets that's like a trumpet on the ear, as if to say if he is a wealthy man. Could you help out with all the graphic, hats, everybody? If I were a rich man, everybody, all day long I'd be eating bum. If I were a wealthy man, I would have to work hard. If I were a really rich, I see my wife, my girl, I'm looking for my rich man, with a double chin. Sipping wine in the ocean into a heart's delight. I see her put one yellow and strutting like a peacock. Oh, what I'm happy she's in. Screaming at her servants day and night. The most they ask me to fight a man like a summer was. If you please remember Tommy, pardon me, Only one of the cause the rap I say. Yeah, the dee da da, yeah, the da da, yeah, the da da da. Why, it's so funny! Could you ever know what one more time? Are you ready to clap?
Yes.
If I were a rich man. Everybody clap. Is called My Way. It's a beautiful song and a jazzy song. And now the end is near, and so I face the final curtain. My friend, I say it clear, as the blue of which I'm certain. I live a life that's full of trouble, each and every highway, and much more than this I did my way. Regrets I had a few, but then again too few to mention. I did what I had to do, but to realize who without expression. I led each headed course, each careful step along the byway. For much more than this, I on my way. Yes, there were times I sure you knew that it hurt you, but right on when there was doubt, I didn't always fit out. I could settle nice. I state my case. I saw life and tall and did it my way. I'll state my case, of which I'm certain. I live a life that's full of trouble, each and every highway. Never much more than this, I did it my way. Yes, there were times I showed you knew what I done more than I could do. Through it all, with these doubts, I needed Thank you very much. That was awesome. That's a jazzy song. Oh, yeah. This is the next song that is called Over the Rainbow. It is magical because the sun helps makes the rainbow. Let's hear it. Because the shines will help as it makes the rainbow. Somewhere over the rainbow, way up, there's a land that I've heard of once. Way above the chimney tops, that's where you might be. Somewhere over the rainbow, the birds fly, birds fly over the rainbow. Where troubles melt like lemon drops, all way up on the chimney tops. That's where you over the rainbow.
I'm ready.
Thank you, guys.
Encore.
Encore. My Christmas slogan is called Jingle Bells. The horse sleigh began to ride. It is about riding in the horse sleigh.
Okay.
Giddy up, horse. Yeah.
Our last song is called Silent Night. We sleep in the night, the stars are bright. This song is about Jesus sleeping. Night, holy night, oh, it comes, oh, it's round your vision, mother and child, holy face so tender and mild, sleeping at Lily lake and the sun. Please from the heavenly hosts sing hallelujah. Christ the Christ
Getting strong enough.
Yes? Which encore are you going to do?
Bravo, bravo, bravo. Encore, encore. Encore. This is an extra song, Fly Me to the Moon. Fine French Sinatra. Right.
Fly me to the moon and let me play among the stars. Let me see what spring is like on Jupiter and Mars, and the flowers hold my hand. Another word, darling, kiss me. Tell my hyper songs and let me sing forevermore. You are a light of love for all I worship and adore. Love worries me. Not the words. I love you. Worship and adore. In other words, please I love you.
Thank you for coming to my concert. Carol, thank you. Goodbye now. Thanks for the piano concert with me.
Yeah, we're gonna go eat.